Louise from BeHealing.com, and welcome to the Now, the Spiritual News Show. And this is the reading for the week starting Monday the 24th of September 2011. And so I'll start off with the angel guide reading for this week. And so first of all, the angel guides are saying this week we need to really start to believe in ourselves. So we are expanding in the area of our true authentic selves and what we're here to do in the world, what we're here to bring to the world, and actually believing in ourselves and going ahead with that. And so if you're finding that at the moment you've been maybe practicing what you do more, you've been spending time learning or just becoming more and more comfortable in what you do, then this has been happening because you've been building up this self-belief. And so this is going to carry on, but they're really wanting us to focus on believing in ourselves and knowing that we're all here for a specific reason, a unique reason, and to just trust that we have something unique inside of us that we're wanting to share with the world. Also, they're asking us to start loving and accepting what is. And so they're saying that we're all on this spiritual path, we're on this progression and learning and putting the pieces in place, and each and every one of us is at the perfect step on that path. And even though in our ego minds we might want it to go faster, or we might think that we should have achieved something by now, they're saying that that's not the case. Where all of us are is absolutely perfect for us, and so just be kind of happy with that, accepting of where you are and knowing that it's all unfolding in front of you. And in fact, the worse that you feel about it, the more you think you maybe should have progressed further, or you're kind of feeling some kind of guilt about that, the more it will hold you back. And so just let go of those feelings. They're saying again that this is a great period of expansion in our authentic roles here. So we have all come here, been incarnated on this planet to expand ourselves in a particular area. And so it's not like we come here with something that we particularly want to achieve, like goals and things like that, even though we might make goals and achievements out of it. We more choose an area of interest spiritually and then come here to expand in that area. And so we all have specific ways that we want to do that and specific paths to doing that. And so this week it's all about really delving into that, really, if you're not on that path already, of finding out what it is, what your purpose is, to get on that path as soon as you can. Because as soon as you're ready for it, as soon as you tell the universe that you want to be on that path now and you're ready for it, then you'll be shown what to do. And so it's all about developing ourselves and believing in ourselves and our unique purpose here. In Ascension news, we're being asked to notice what's coming up emotionally for us, so emotional reactions to things, because we're being triggered at the moment in certain ways to show us what we need to be releasing. And so anything that triggers an emotional reaction within you is something that needs to be dealt with. And a way to deal with that is write down all of the things in the past, all of the experiences in the past and the memories that it brings back up for you, all of the times that you remember emotionally reacting to something similar. Write them all down. And the power of writing it all down is it gives you some clarity. When you write things down on paper, it gets it out of your mind. You can formulate it into more, you get more clarity when you formulate it into words on the paper. And not just that, but you're actually shining a light on it and kind of being aware that this is an issue that you're wanting to release. And so that gets the universe and your angel guides going on helping you to release that. So it shines that light of awareness on it. And it's these resistances, these issues that are holding us back from Ascension. So this is why these things are coming up for us. So pay a lot of attention when you're being triggered emotionally in any way. We're also being asked to let go of pushing against what we don't like. as we said in the angel guide reading, we're all here for a different purpose, and we're all pursuing those purposes, and none of them are better than other ones. We're all worthy, and they're all valuable paths. And so if there's something that you don't agree with or don't like in the world, that has value for someone. As bad as you might think it is, and you might think that it has absolutely no value to anyone, it actually does. The worst of things has more value to somebody who needs to learn about that than the best of things. And so we've all experienced this. It's our greatest challenges that develop us as people. And so if you're focusing on something that you don't like in the world and saying that shouldn't be, it shouldn't exist for anyone, then what you're saying is you don't want people to learn, you don't want people to grow. And so they're asking us not to do that, to really have an acceptance that everything in the world has its place and is needed for some reason. And so they ask us to stop pushing against things that we don't want and really just start embracing what we do want. Really focus on what your mission is here, what you want to bring to the world, what brings you joy, and focus on what you want. And then you can use your creative power to do good in the world, to add your value to the world and allow that value to come back to you as well. So thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.